Computer, initiate system reactivation procedures.
Authorization acknowledged. USS Beef now under the command of Captain Luke Castle.
Alright, Helm, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Hey guys, Forge here, back with another Star Trek Online Sims 4 series episode, where today we are just getting out of dry dock with our new ship, the USS Beef. I'm gonna let that sink in for a moment. This name was suggested by one of my friends. I went to a bunch of my friends and asked them, sent them a picture of this ship, and just basically told them, give me a name. And someone suggested the USS Beef. So here we are, the USS Beef. Why? I thought it would be funny. But anyways, we are going to be continuing the where we left off last time in the Romulan story arc. So let's get started.
Takela, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Takela wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Takela home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate.
Acknowledged, Admiral. So for the mission, we're going to get 14,000 experience points. That's going to be nice. We're going to get a nice Mark 6 deflector array for hull capacity and shield capacity, and then we get some nice some plasma weapons on top of it, which I'll probably sell. So let's accept it and let's get started. All right, Elm, take us out. Maximum warp. Alright, let's see, where do we have to go? Way over here to Serene Prime. Alright, Elm, set course for the Serene Prime system. Maximum warp. And I guess while we're traveling, we're going to do a time lapse like we always do. But first, before we do, I'm just going to, let's take a look at our equipment. So we got some nice Mark 5, Mark 6 stuff at best. I couldn't get all Mark 6 because, well, prices. We have now a maximum warp factor of something. I don't know what it is right now because it's been a few days since I played. I've had to get my editing software back up and running because my subscription for it ended. So I had to get the subscription again so I could continue editing my videos like how I'm doing them now. Then on this past Thursday, I accidentally burnt my hand. So my hand on Thursday, my hand was hurting a lot, but it's not hurting so much now anymore, which I'm happy about. I'm still able to play games and record and edit like I used to do. I'm still able to hold Xbox controllers. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this time lapse started. So let the time lapse begin. We're here. We have arrived at the Serini Prime system. Up there is the Hakona system. We'll be going there at some point. You can see something huge up there. We'll get to that in a few episodes. But for now, let's begin Shadow Play. Alright, here we are. Shadow Play. Captain, we have arrived in the Serini system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons, sir. We might have a fight if we want to return our guest to her colony. Speaking of which, Tequila would like a word. Patch her through. I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They are already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful. It isn't the first time we've run afoul of with the Romulan Tal Shiar. Alright. I've never done this mission at Commander before. So this is new. We got also one of my favorite abilities, Beam Overload. You'll see why in a second. There is the IRW Rhea. This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. I have come to trade. Excellent. We welcome peaceful contacts with the Federation. I assume you will agree to submit a routine research for contraband. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. I don't think so, Commander. Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Reinforce the shields. Ow. 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 They hurt. They hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. Alright. Do a brace for impact. Just gotta keep pummeling one side of their shields. Alright, balancing the shields out as much as possible. There we go, got him. Alright, now let's get away from the explosion. Whew! Alright, that was a little tougher than I had expected it to be. I hate it when they shoot. I hate it when they launch 4 heavy plasma torpedoes. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Alright. Time to beam down. this is another slow loading one. Oh, hey, no, I'm more, like, still slow, loading slowly, but... I can't believe it. Believe I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour, such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again, either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead, and it will lead you to our central square. There should be someone you can speak with there. Welcome home. So we did upgrade our rifles. You'll notice they're a little bit different from when we last joined Luke Castle, but they are now Mark V. All right, speak with the counselor.
Jolan True, and welcome to Serene Prime. Oh, thank you for returning to Kala to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side.
Yes, we met one of the Empire's representatives in orbit. They tried to destroy my ship.
Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And, to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet.
Abductions?
A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
I am honored by your request. So let's talk to the Empire first. You are not welcome here, Starfleet. The Counselor feels differently. She asked me to speak with you and give her my opinion. Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists, who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here, but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer. He left me no choice. You had no choice? Those words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. Okay. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. Your intentions are clear, Sub-Commander. I think I've heard enough. A pleasure to meet you, Commander. What can I do for you? What is your mission here? My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all. You have ambitious goals, Commander. Good luck. Even this person says, I don't trust the Tal Shiar. No one trusts the Tal Shiar. They're all meanies.
Well, what did you think of them?
Join the
An
Republic.
interesting perspective. Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
I'll listen to his story. Alright, let's go. Yes, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home. And it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attacks. Go see what our Empress does to her people. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright. It appears we have done all we can, sir. Shall we return to the ship? Of course. Captain Luke Castle to USSB, 5 to beam up. Sir, course locked for in for Virenat. However, there are Romulan ships decloaking. They are hailing us, Captain. On screen. Commander, you are unwanted for crimes against the Romulan Star. You are wanted for crimes against the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. How about you lower your shields and prepare to be boarded? There's the Romulan Republic ship here as well, vessel here as well. They're hailing us. You appear to be having some difficulties with the Tal Shiar. Please allow us to assist. This is the best we can do for our allies in Starfleet. Glad to have the help, Commander. Only 2 torpedoes, that's not too bad. I want to get away from the explosion. Alright. I recommend we cross the shield barrier and exit the system before more Tal Shiar can arrive. Alright. Well, let's go to full impulse. Get us out of here. I wish this ops thing would go away. Alright. Well, set course for Virenat. Warp date. Alright. Welcome everyone to Virenat. We have arrived in the Virenat system. Sensors are detecting no signs of activity in the system, not even satellites. For a once populated world, the sensor silence is eerie. Set course for the planet. So there's also some pieces of debris that the game wants you to, that the mission wants you to scan. So we're gonna go ahead and scan them real quick. Actually, I want to read what she said. Sir, this debris appears to be from a Romulan vessel. It's old, but it took some heavy energy weapon hits before it was destroyed. All right. There's another piece of debris over here. Sir, this appears to be debris from a vessel of unknown configuration. However, the energy signatures conform to the limited information we have about the Alachi. There's not enough here for the ship to have been destroyed, sir. Whatever it was, it probably survived the battle. This could be the mysterious enemy that the survivors talk about. Could it be the Alachi? We need more information. Alright, time to head for the planet. Detecting a vessel. Yeah, it must have been a sensor echo. Alright, time to beam down to the surface. This place is destroyed, Captain, but the damage is only a few months old. I am not detecting any humanoid life signs, however there are several insect life forms around the area. We should be cautious. Acknowledged. So we all have the same Mark V rifle. It's still a split beam rifle. I like split beams a lot better. We're gonna go. The battle here must have been massive. Yeah, I mean, there's debris down everywhere. That last little bug got practically one-tapped. Alright, time to scan. I think this device is some kind of beacon, but it doesn't conform to any technology I'm familiar with. However, the components seem to match some of the equipment we discovered on Installation 18. To get a full scan, Starfleet will want to review our findings. Alright, so this looks like an Alachi beacon to me. You can also see that there's burn marks from people all around the place. There's a blast mark here, a big one, more bodies that were burnt into the ground. Two up here. This is where they must have been having like a speech, or something. Don't walk on the dead bodies. I mean, I know they're burned, but yeah. Sir, although this colonist died of a plasma weapon's discharge, her tissue appears to be infected with some kind of fungal spores. The bio readings I'm getting are somewhat similar to some of the readings from the prisoners on Installation 18. The evidence of Alachi involvement is mounting. Take a sample. More bodies. Must have been like, that piece must have been like a windmill or something. Giant crater. This crater was created from by an orbital strike from a plasma weapon of Romulan origin. Since it is doubtful the colony destroyed themselves, it could only have been the Tal Shiar. Sir, I'm detecting a subspace transmission. We can access it over at that console. Alright. Got a transmission coming in. Who could be contacting a dead colony? Welcome, guest. You have one message from Empress Sita. Would you like to play it now? Play message.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
Drones! Alright, so we just got jumped. Why is Zarva using a normal phaser? Okay, yeah, use your rifle. Alright. Sir, a ship from an unknown configuration has decloaked and is arming weapons. Recommend you and the away team return to the beef immediately. Castle the beef 5 to beam up. It was a scout ship, Captain. We drove it off, but I'm expecting reinforcements any moment. Acknowledged. Come on, target, 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 target. Over there. Shoot. Get rid of the frigate first. Then we can focus on the cruiser, which is that escort over there. I forgot that about the Alachi. They just create big beams. And after what happened with Sila's ship on our on the Trailblazer, I am not sticking uh, just chilling inside something like that anymore. Because those do a lot of damage. Alright. Easy. We are receiving a priority subspace transmission from Starfleet Command. Do you want me to put it up on the main view screen? On screen.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tall Shar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow.
Open a channel to Admiral Tunay.
Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virenat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
We're on our way, Admiral. Where's the Mark V weapon beam? There it is.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
Alright. Just got a little bit stronger weapons. Alright. Setting course to New Romulus.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Perrick is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help.
Alright. All hands, red alert.
Glad
Battle
you could join us.
stations.
Concentrate fire on their command ship.
Alright. Look at all that big fleet. Incoming. So this is going to be a long and big battle. Ouch. Those tractor beams hurt a lot. There it is. Bolstered the shields a little bit. Oh, these stupid tractor beams. What's all shooting us? What's all shooting us? Oh! Okay, what's all shooting us? Those. That. We got 3 things shooting us right now. Ah, yes, the command ship. Target all hands and all vessels. Target the Alachi's command ship. That is, their command ship is heavily damaged. So if we can destroy the command ship, they won't be able to coordinate their forces effectively, and we could start eliminating a lot more of their ships and end this battle. DeVrel, send a distress call out to our Nimbus 3 allies. Yes, the command ship is down. One more dreadnought. And he just separated his assault craft. Boosting power to the weapons. Sir, we are being hailed by the Romulan Republic.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
We are honored to be of service. It looks like we are done here, sir. Are you ready to depart the system? Indeed. Yes. Helm. Engage. Maximum warp. Alright, so that was the shadow play.
Their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Alachi, and they are the Tall Shar's new allies. From what you found on Viranat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing is not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Alachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
Alright, and let's just take a plasma beamer. Alright.
Congratulations, Commander.
We just jumped 2 levels. Alright, let's see, what do we want to buy next for skills? Let's do defensive maneuvering. That gives us more defense rating. And let's do shield hardness, because we need to harden our shields up so we can be a lot more tanky. Oh, more duty officers.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies have...
Nope, not going to do that yet. Alright, if you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when future videos go live. And I will see you all in the next one. And this is Forge, signing out. See you later.